I'm Freddie Steve Mark.
And I'm Laszlo.
And this is Gaming Dudes!
Gaming dudes are really, really cool. Gaming dudes are really freaking awesome. Gaming dudes are really awesome. Gaming dudes are cool. Gaming dudes.
This is the show in which we play video games.
And then talk about them.
Why should you listen to us?
Because we're better than you.
And we know what we're talking about.
For our first episode, we're going to be reviewing Fallout New Vegas.
This is what happens.
So basically, Fallout New Vegas is you start out in this Vault 101, and the very beginning of the game is you're a baby and you're being born out of your mother's womb. And
you might have... That's the other Fallout.
No, but I thought I got Fallout New Vegas.
That's Fallout 3. This one starts you're shot in the head.
I'm not sure if I played this game or not.
We'll come back to this in a couple hours.
Hey, give me a little bit. I'll be right back.
Yo, he's just gonna play the game.
Okay, I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty sure I got the gist of it, you know.
Okay.
Like in a Vegas or something.
Yeah,
some guns.
basically you just get shot in the face when you're just started, and then when you wake up to the doctor, you're all looking for the guy who shot you, and as you're looking for him, you shoot and kill a lot of people. So.
Okay, yeah. Now on to the next thing.
These are the graphics. So the Fallout series as a whole has vastly improved graphically from its first installation, and here's a quick comparison of those two. You can see here that the first one was a lot more pixely, and this newer one has a better HD resolution and all that kind of stuff that I don't even understand.
I like how in this one version it's like ropes. There's also alligators.
Yep, there's a lot of things that they kind of left behind. I really wish they'd bring some of that stuff back, but you know they can't be perfect.
If there's one thing that the graphics demonstrate in this game, is definitely all the violence. I mean,
yeah.
There is just absurdity.
Blood and gore.
Absurdity amount of violence in the game. I mean, you can blow people's heads off. You can blow people's arms off. You can blow people's off. To me, the violence in this game kind of represents, like, say, a bowl of cereal. I mean, the bowl of cereal is very nutritious for the child who's eating it. But the way in which the child is eating it is just incredibly inappropriate. Yeah. I mean, it's just no family values there.
None at all. Alright, so we've called in one of our experts on the subject, Mick Jones Riley. He'll be talking about the violence and the possible controversy in it.
Let's ask Mick Jones.
Hi, I'm Mick Jones Riley.
Excellent, Mr. McJones. And how about you go ahead and shine us a little bit of light onto the violence in this video game?
Well, there's a lot of blood in this game.
And that has been McJones Riley. Thanks again for your time, Mr. Jones.
Anytime you need me, I'll...
How to play.
The gameplay in this game basically involves just a ton of shooting people, cutting people up, and just basically blowing them up with various things that you find in the game. It's kind of a similar subject to what we've been talking about with the violence. It just kind of bleeds together, and notice I use that term bleed because there's a lot of bleeding. So if you're one of those people who does not like violence in games and does not want their child to be exposed to blood, violence, and gore, you may want to pick this game up. Because once you try it, maybe you'll stop being such a freaking idiot. And you'll actually have some fun.
While there is a lot of violence and shooting in the game, there is also some really, really boring parts where a guy makes you play a card game that the developers made up. It's called Caravan. You get stuck in it for about 3 hours wondering what the heck you're doing because they give you instructions, but who reads? So I started playing it, and then you get stuck on it for 3 hours, and you lose all the money that you get, and it's all, you just solve it by when you're done and they have all your money, shoot the person in the head, and you can just loot all your money back. So you're back to the violence and shooting, back to what you know, and then you're good to go. Anyone who challenges you to that, you just let them win all your money, and shoot them, and then get all your money plus their stuff.
The best thing about the game.
By far, hands down, the best thing in this game is, like I said earlier, the violence. I mean, the violence is just so... I mean, it can turn you from a grandma into a man-ma.
Can you kill birds? Yeah. Can you kill scorpions? You bet. Can you kill every single person? You'd better. Why would they even do it?
There was just one thing in this game that bugged me big time. It took forever to get anywhere in this game. I mean, you're just running along, running along.
If you're lucky enough to run, I couldn't run. See, the thing is, you can only grab so much in the game until it says you're over in cucumber. You can't run anymore. So I've been going throughout the game, and I can't even see the item list. I look at the little person on my watch every time it says that. So I've just been walking along at this snail's pace with like, it's awful, it's awful.
As I was saying before I was really interrupted, was base... Dude, I'm sorry about that.
Be sure it's true.
Is that basically,
I love you, honey.
Okay, now I'm just really distracted now. Would you get up?
You got sense enough to know.
He don't even take this seriously. I don't know why I even do this. If the developers would have just implemented some sort of, like, I don't know, fast travel feature where you could, like, go back to where you've already been, it would have been so much better because you would have been able to go and travel through places. And, I mean, you'd think that they're making this game, they would think of something like that. But they're just a little bit too retarded, I think. What?
So since Vegas is such a huge part of this game, I decided to base the rating system off of the casinos. So out of 10, they only had 7 casinos, so that was a bad start. And I only liked 5 of them, so 5 out of 10. Way to go, guys. Hey, and welcome to In the Field, the segment where we take in-game stuff and see how well it works out-game. So come with me. Alright, we're here. In Fallout New Vegas, you can start a campfire and put random stuff in it, and you can make different food items and healing junk. So I'm gonna try and find out how well that actually works. So I've got my matches, I've got my nature, now I just need to make a fire. It's like all crappy. Oh, yeah!
Okay, Laszlo, what do you call this here?
Alright, so the leaves I used made a little Ziploc baggie with some kind of healing powder in it. So that part seems to have worked.
Pretty cool.
The next step would just be actually trying and seeing if it heals anything.
See, I'll put it on my cut I have on my arm here. It's not doing anything.
Alright, well, now in the game it doesn't actually show you how your character uses it. It may be something that you eat, that you, I don't know, put on your eyes or something, I don't know. How's that working?
Whoa.
You
gotta try some of this.
Are you healing?
You gotta try some of this, man.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
It's like...